going to be your reading for March 2022. It is general, keep that in mind. So it may or may not resonate. If it does, awesome. If it doesn't, I have tons of other videos on my channel that you could check out. So let's get into your reading, Pisces. See what the energies are for you. What's going on? You got the 8 of Swords and the Page of Wands. There is some communication that, like some bad news. Something that someone doesn't want to hear. You may have communicated something to someone that they don't want to hear. Like the truth. Someone's hearing the truth. And it's like the truth hurts type of energy. Like they don't want to hear it, but it's something that they need to hear. This could also be you, Pisces. Take it how it resonates. But someone is hearing, the Ace of Wands. Someone's hearing a truth. Like for the first time, they're hearing it like verbally, like somebody's saying it to them. And I feel like it's overwhelming. It's like too much. It's like not what they want to hear. It's like they know. I feel like they've known it. Like they've known this truth, but they haven't wanted to admit it. They haven't wanted to face it. They've kind of like shoved it under the rug. It's like the elephant in the room. It's there, but they're trying to ignore it. Like they've been trying to ignore it, and now it's like they have to face the music. And you got the 5 of Pentacles, the World, the Hermit, the Hangman, and 7 of Swords. It could be that a relationship is ending that you're having. A relationship that hasn't really been going anywhere. It's not what they want to hear. It's like making them feel left out. They're being left. It's like nothing. It's definite ending. Something's ending. This truth, whatever is being said, is causing an ending. I feel like they're not, like they don't want to hear it. It's not what they want to hear. I feel like they're begging, they're wanting to compromise, they're trying every possible way to make it better. I even feel like to the point where maybe they're like refusing what you say. No, that's not true. No, this can work. No, we can do this. No, don't say that. Don't say that to me. You got 3 of Cups and the 9 of Swords. Yes, they're really trying not to hear it. Like covering their ears. Being stubborn. They don't want to hear whatever it is you have to say. And you might be a little bit like off-put, a little bit, I don't want to say shocked, but a little bit taken back by their actions, by their reaction, by the way they're acting. Like you expected them to be a little bit more mature, and they're being kind of immature about it. Not wanting to, like they can't handle it. They can't handle the rejection. They can't handle the idea of you leaving. Like begging you to stay as you go out the door. You may have to leave when they're not there. If you live together, like you have to leave when they're not home. It's like you have to make like a plan B because the plan A didn't work. Yeah, Five of Cups and the Sun. Yeah, you might have to leave when they're not looking. Like you have to sneak out. It's like you have to pack your things and go when they're not paying attention. You know, when they can't stop you. I feel like they're like gonna come back to you gone. Like they're looking around and you're gone. Yeah, Ten of Wands, Page of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. Yeah, I feel like they feel like they're left with nothing. They're like left with a memory of you. They're left with like desperation. I feel like they're desperate. They're like just in a desperate energy. Like wishing it could be different, like trying to figure out a way to have it be different, trying to communicate, but you're ignoring the communication. Like you don't want to communicate. Page of Swords, the Tower, and the Four of Wands. Yeah, definitely commitment that's ended. It's like made their world crumble. They're, again, trying to communicate, but they're not getting through. The communication isn't getting through. They might be lurking. They're like, might be stalking, you know? Like they might be even like following you, like trying to figure out what you're doing. If you're seeing somebody else, they're like acting a little bit crazy is what I'm getting. Yeah, you got the Four of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and Strength. Now somebody's heart's been broken. I feel like you might be trying to hide from them. Wherever you are, they might show up and you're trying to hide. Like you could be out with friends and you're just like they show up there and you're trying to hide, you're trying to make yourself not known because like they're looking for you. It's like they won't leave you alone. That's what I'm getting. Like they won't leave you alone. They just are not taking this well. They're like going to the extreme. I feel like maybe like somebody has to step in and stop them. Like there needs to be an intervention with this person. Like they need to, you know, that could also be the truth that's coming out. Like they're being like told how they're acting. You know, they're being called out on their shit, on what they're doing. You got Judgment and the Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's like somebody has told them, or they're going to tell them like how they're acting. Somebody's going to tell them how they're acting. They're not going to like it, but they're going to be called out. It might be you that calls them out. You know, that you see them, you might be like, I'm sick of this. Stop doing this. You're acting crazy. You know, it's very weird. It's confusing. It's chaotic. You know, but it's like I feel like maybe like a part of them doesn't realize it, and they just need somebody to tell them to like get their act together. Okay, Pisces. So that is your March reading for 2022. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please click the like button on the video because it helps the channel grow and more people to see it. And if you would like to subscribe to my channel, please do so. I always appreciate it, and I will see you later.